Hi, my name is Jeff McMenemy. I'm the CEO of Teton Therapy in Riverton, Wyoming. And I started with Practice Promotions less than a year ago, I suppose. And my main objective at that time was we were doing newsletters and it was kind of hit and miss. I mean, wasn't sure if it was getting any results or the results we were getting were driving in new patients. And immediately after starting with Neil's letters, we just started to see incredible growth. We did the physician mailers as well as the newsletters. And I had a patient of mine, a past patient, come up and she said, I miss your old newsletters. And I said, why? And she said, well, your new ones are so professional and they look so good. And I said, well, what is it that you miss? And she said, I miss the crossword puzzles. And I said, oh, okay. And I said, has the new letters, have you referred anyone because of the new letters? She said, yes, I have. I've actually given them out to different people because they really explain conditions. And I said, well, there you go. That's why we switched, because our old newsletters were maybe fun, but for the clients, but it didn't draw any action. And so with Neil's letters, it's an educational piece. It gives something to the patient rather than a crossword puzzle to do. It educates them on what the condition is, and so that it really becomes a resource. It has exercises in it. It has so much stuff that the patient can benefit from, but it also pushes buttons. And so when a back pain or something like that comes out, everyone knows somebody with back pain. Whether that patient is experiencing it or not, they know somebody who has. I took it a step further and I put them out in the clinic, extra ones, and it's really become an educational resource as well. And so people use them in the reading room, in the waiting room, as they're waiting for their appointments, and especially new patients. And they'll say, can I take these? And I said, yeah, and you'll start getting them forever now after you're a patient here. So it's been really good driving in new patients, but it's also allowed, for me as a CEO, it's allowed my marketing person to focus on other efforts. Rather than hiring somebody just to put together a newsletter and hope it works, it allows them to focus on other things. It just turn it over to a professional, somebody who knows what the content of those should be and so forth. At the same time, you still get to customize it to what you want. So it's like doing your own newsletter, yet having a lot more advanced technology that gets results behind you. And so it's worth the price, because you're not paying an employee to create something that may not work. So it's been very valuable for me.
Practice Promotions. Powerful marketing to build your practice.